our shit that we go through, our trauma, our pain, our suffering, our addiction, our longing, our need, our desperation, our hunger, the abuse, all of it, they're all teachers, right? Pain is an incredible teacher. Pain is what makes us wise. It's what makes us soft. And I think it cultivates some qualities in us that are really, really valuable. And I'm going to share 5 of them with you that for me have like really made everything that's happening in my life now possible. And the first is curiosity, right? Your girl is a consciousness explorer, okay? And that used to be expressed, and at times is still expressed through, hey, let's explore cannabis, let's explore LSD, let's explore ecstasy, let's explore the full range of human experience, of emotion, of sensation. I want to feel it all, right? I want to feel all these different lovers. I want to feel the man. I want to feel the woman. I want to feel the deepest, darkest pit that I can be in, and I want to feel the most celestial heights. I want to feel it all. That curiosity and that desire for consciousness exploration, that is your spiritual gifting before it's come into full bloom, right? This is the same curiosity that's going to inspire you to seek after the divine, to seek after the collective, to seek after transformation. So your curiosity is a gift, and it's how you apply it and what boundaries you set and what clarity you have around what's invited into this temple, this space, that determines whether that curiosity is for good or for harm. The second teacher from your train wreck past is resilience. Like, can I get an amen?
Yeah, amen.
Y'all know that you've been through some shit, right? And you're stronger for it, right? And you maybe fell 8,000 times and you rose again. There were so many times on the brink of death or having received, the strong arm of a man not out of love, that I thought I could just die here. And yet I rose. And what I know now is that being in rock bottom is a really beautiful place to be, even though it's not a singular place, but it's this fucking subterranean maze of caverns that just wind deeper and deeper. But it's a beautiful place to be because it's the perfect place for a miracle. And it's also the perfect place to realize the indomitable power of your own spirit. The fact that you can rise beyond all your expectation of being willing to rise or being able to rise. The third teacher is risk tolerance, right? When you have had that desire for consciousness exploration and you've been out there really playing the edge, like, of your danger zone, you develop the capacity to toe the edge of risk. And that's a beautiful thing because it's towing that edge of risk that allows us to create meaningful connections with each other as we allow ourselves to be vulnerable and seen. It's towing the edge of risk that allows us to launch our own business or to dare to say to somebody, hey, guess what? I think you're kind of cute and I really like you, right? It's this risk tolerance that allows us to stretch and expand the edges of our comfort zone so we can truly rise into the women that we're called to be. And your train wreck past has also given you the gift of acceptance, the gift of non-judgment, the ability to sit in this room right now and raise your hand on any of these topics that are taboo and know that, like, you're not alone and you're also not here to judge anybody who's maybe still in the midst of some of their shit. Because we're all still in the midst of our shit because we're all alive right? And walking this planet. And that acceptance and that non-judgment is your opportunity to be an earth angel for other people. And to know that what you're learning to navigate through your shit is the tools that are going to be in your survival kit, your survival guide that you're going to share with other people. And then the last is compassion, right? Like we need compassion. Our planet is under great threat. We're witnessing the potential opening of World War III, and people are violent to each other through racism, through hateful words, through intolerance, through judgment of any given thing. So when you have a really checkered past, it gives you this ability to know that people are worthy of love, even when they're all fucked up, right? And that is such a gift. So when you think about these teachers of curiosity, resilience, risk tolerance, acceptance, compassion, and I think there's one more that we'd be remiss to not name, and that's faith, right? And I don't care what name you put on it. You can call it anything you want, but the fact that your breath continues to breathe itself, your heart continues to beat, even when you're pretty sure that you did not do anything to deserve that happening, it gives you faith in something. Something is holding you that's bigger than yourself, right? So what I know today is that my train wreck past has opened every single door that has blessed me in the last 10 years. Because of it, I was able to speak on stage at TEDx. Because the night I met my husband, I said, hey, you want to play a game? I'm going to tell you all the fucked up shit about me in the next 10 minutes. And if you still want to hang out with me after, we can hang out. And he asked me to marry him a year later. Because of my train wreck past, I now have the privilege of working with women through the darkest nights of their souls and watching them bloom and watching them rise and thrive in their lives. And it's a mirror that reminds me that our healing is a transmission, right? And it happens when we show up in spaces like this. This is how womb healing happens. It doesn't happen by me having knowledge and giving it to you. It happens by us showing up and remembering together. And it's in that witnessing that we heal ourselves, that we heal each other, and it's the healing of women that's going to heal this world.